As entrepreneurs, we no longer have a choice as to whether or not we use social media in our business, but we do have a choice in how well we do it and where we choose to focus our time, energy, and effort. I've done over 7 figures in sales from social media, but what works for someone with an established social media presence doesn't always work best for someone who's just starting out. So a few months ago, I set out to do an experiment and discover once and for all which platform is best for the brand new entrepreneur who's ready to grow their following and convert sales online this year. If you're ready to find out exactly what I uncovered from this little social experiment, you're in the right place. So stay tuned and we're gonna get into it. My name is Jordan Maylea, and I grew my online business from scratch to consistent 20K months in just 90 days. Today, I run a global brand that's done over 7 figures in sales, and I'm here to give entrepreneurs like you the blueprint to start, grow, and automate your online business so you can build a profitable personal brand that works for you 24/7 and you don't have to. If you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button. I put out brand new videos on this channel every single week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training I release. And if you want to see the exact social media posting strategy that I follow to power my 7-figure brand across the world's most popular platforms, I've put together my latest posting plan along with real examples of my highest performing posts and a suggested schedule that you can copy and grab absolutely free at globalfreedomcommunity.com/post. I will link it below for you as well. Just a couple of days ago, I was on a panel with 6- and 7-figure marketers where we were each being interviewed about our social media strategies for this year. My biggest takeaway from that session was that every single one of us have built a wildly successful business, and every single one of us is using a different strategy. One person said YouTube is her favorite platform, while another said Facebook, and another said it was Pinterest. Several were focused exclusively on organic growth strategies, while others were all in on paid ads. Why am I telling you this? Because the strategy I'm sharing in today's video are facts that I've collected based on my own experience and my own observations, both within my own social media growth journey and from working with clients in their journeys as well. So if you have a social media strategy or a specific platform that you love and it's locked in and working for you, I don't suggest changing it based on what you learned in this video. But if you're looking to add a new platform to your strategy, or you've kind of been banging your head against the wall, really struggling to get growth and traction, I know this is really going to help you. I feel like I can't share the experiment without giving a little bit of a backstory first. When I first started my business, I was really good at staying in my lane and shutting out the noise. Almost too good at it, because for 2 full years, I only used Facebook to grow my brand. This worked really well for me. I ended up doing $300,000 in sales my first 10 months in business by focusing on just one platform. But the downside was that as Instagram really started to grow and take off, and more entrepreneurs were talking about using it for growth, I was pretty closed-minded about switching over. That's definitely one of my biggest regrets now, looking back, because I think every single platform really goes through what I like to call the golden age of growth for its users. When a platform is newer and really finding its place in the world, the feed is less crowded, the algorithm is more loose, and it's honestly just easier to grow there. This doesn't mean that you can't still grow on Facebook and Instagram. I have a client who recently grew from 3,000 to 60,000 followers in just 2 months on Instagram by following my posting strategy. So growth there is certainly not dead. I just know that the golden age days of being able to throw up a pretty photo, get 300 likes and 50 new followers really aren't here anymore. I personally spent over a year working to grow my Instagram. I posted daily, wasn't quite as consistent as I wish I had been with the engagement and networking inside the app, but I managed to grow my following there from around 430 followers to 2,700. Around the time I really got serious on Instagram, TikTok came on the scene. And at the time, it really wasn't being used much for business, but I did not want to miss the boat on TikTok's golden age like I did with Instagram's, so I was definitely keeping a close eye on it. TikTok really caught its stride during the height of the pandemic. People were in quarantine, they were home alone, and they just started making videos to create a community and feel like they were a part of something. This resulted in crazy growth and really the birth of an entire new generation of creators, which of course brought the brands and the business and the money along with it. A few months ago, I was feeling kind of frustrated with the slow growth both that I and a lot of my clients were experiencing on Instagram. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go all in on TikTok for 90 days and see what happens. But I did it with a caveat. I didn't tell anyone what I was doing. So I have a Facebook group with over 10,000 members, an email list with over 15,000 subscribers. I've got over 4,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And typically, if I was working to build a new platform, I would leverage my current audience to get a boost of growth at the beginning and cross-promote across multiple platforms. But I didn't want to do that this time. This time, I wanted to do an experiment and see if it was actually possible to grow and make money on TikTok as an online coaching course creator who was starting from ground zero. My only rule is that I wasn't going to dance and I wasn't going to do any kind of video that took me more than 3 tries to lock in and get it ready to post. I wanted simple, I wanted efficient, I wanted a way to massively grow an audience with the least amount of effort possible. And what happened was pretty remarkable because within 30 days, I'd grown to a few thousand followers and had done $17,000 in sales on TikTok. And within 90 days, I'd hit 10,000 followers and closed over $66,000 in sales from TikTok without leveraging any of my current audience. And the best part is, it's not just working for me. I have clients who started with no audience or who have really been struggling to grow on other platforms who are finally finding their stride and actually having a ton of fun and making a lot of money growing on TikTok. The results of this experiment may be enough to convince you that TikTok is the best social media platform for growth right now. At least that's what it's been for me. And it could very well be the best one for you as well. But just in case you're not quite convinced, I do want to break down 10 rapid fire reasons why you should consider adding TikTok into your growth strategy right now. Number 1 is that TikTok has a massive user base. They have over 1 billion active users worldwide, and that number is growing rapidly. And it's not just kids hanging out over there either. Almost 40% of TikTok's users are over the age of 30 and 7% are over the age of 50. And just like one of my clients, Edie, who recently got 12,000 views and over 100 new followers from one video on TikTok. Reason number 2 is high engagement. Okay, content is king, but engagement is queen, and the lady rules the house. TikTok's average engagement rate per video is 6.9%, while Instagram's is a measly 0.96%, and Facebook is 0.38%. Those numbers speak for themselves. Reason number 3, cost-effective advertising. Once you have funnels that are converting organically in your business, you may want to dive into creating ads to pour some gasoline on the fire and get more sales more quickly. We're seeing ad costs on TikTok that mirror the prices we haven't seen on Facebook or Instagram ads since 2017 and earlier. It's a great way to grow your platform and reach a wider audience without breaking the bank. Reason number 4 is strong influencer marketing. Now, maybe you're thinking, but I'm not an influencer. But if you have 1 like, 1 follow, 1 comment from your efforts on social media, that means you're already influencing people to take action. Users on TikTok are already used to using the app to find new brands and products that they love, so why shouldn't they be using it to find yours? Reason number 5 is emerging features. All right, TikTok is serious about becoming a major player in the social media space. And new features are being rolled out all the time that are making it easier and easier for users to make their money on their platform. These features give businesses even more ways to engage with your audience and promote your products and services inside of TikTok. Reason number 6 is the algorithm. All right, unlike Instagram or Facebook where you feel like you're constantly fighting the algorithm on TikTok is one of its strongest features. The algorithm uses machine learning to understand users' interests and behavior, and then it recommends content that they are most likely to engage in. This means that if your content is high quality and engaging, it has a higher chance of being recommended to a wider audience, leading to more followers. Reason number 7 is discoverability. Every user on TikTok has a For You page, which is the platform's main discovery feed. The For You page is where users can find content that they haven't seen before and discover new creators. So if your content is engaging and it's relevant, that means it has the potential to appear on the For You page, leading to increased visibility and faster follower growth. Reason number 8 is trends. And you don't have to dance, okay? Participating in popular trends that fit your style is a really great way to get your content in front of a wider audience. I like using a trending audio on 1/3 of the videos that I post on TikTok, which really boosts your reach. The last two reasons that I'm going to share are my favorite. And if you are tired of feeling like you've got to be somebody else in order to be successful on social media, I have a feeling they're gonna be your two favorites as well. Reason number 9 is niche communities. TikTok has a diverse user base with many niche communities that make it so easy for you to get your content in front of people who are already actively looking for it. Let me give you an example. So when Taylor Swift released her Midnights album, she leveraged TikTok as a way to promote the track list and really get a buzz going for the release. This side of TikTok was lovingly called #SwiftTalk. And once Taylor Swift videos started showing up on your For You page, it was almost impossible to make them stop. This doesn't just work for Taylor Swift. Hashtags like business talk, book talk, health talk, and even money talk are huge communities within the TikTok app. And by leveraging those hashtags and engaging with others who are doing the same thing, you can greatly increase your chances of going viral and growing an audience. Finally, reason number 10 is authenticity. TikTok users crave authenticity. And unlike other social media platforms that prioritize highly curated and polished content, TikTok users appreciate the raw stuff. This means that you don't have to have a professional production team or expensive equipment or crazy editing to create content that your audience wants to see. Just be yourself. Create content that aligns with your values, and this alone can help you gain more followers and grow your business on TikTok. All right, by now I'm just gonna guess that I have totally sold you on at least trying TikTok for your business. It's an incredible place to grow right now, and some might even say that we are right in the middle of the golden age. So what do you need to post on TikTok to get the best results? I put together a copy of the exact posting strategy I'm using on TikTok to power my personal brand. The same strategy that helped me grow by 10,000 followers in 90 days and do over $66,000 in sales on the app. And you can download it absolutely free at globalfreedomcommunity.com/post. If you're ready to learn even more about TikTok, check out either one of these two videos. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go so you'll be notified the next time we release a new video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.